Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. He's gone forward.
That's positional gold.
And now the hit! Looking for the run. So what can they make of this? Now it's Kane. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. North Korea finding their passes. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Rudiger is the guilty party there. Can he get away here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Calhanoglu, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira, that's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, that was vital. North Korea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and he's through the middle. Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Kane. Now it's Hullet. No, he's not getting his way this time. Hullet has got himself a free kick. Bellingham. Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Calhanoglu. And it's Calhanoglu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Hullet. Oh, and the finish! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 24 minutes is number 15.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk. That's Busquets. Vieira. Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, the shot could be on. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Goal! After 31 minutes is number 42.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Haaland. So what can they make of this? Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hunes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lam is offering a right smile there.
Kyle Walker. Busquets. And it's Hullet. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears. Tries a shot! Busquets.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos. It's Bellingham. Interesting ball. And the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. That has not gone well. Busquets. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Roberto Carlos. Hunes! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Busquets. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Shot could be... There's the hit! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
In comes the cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. He's onside! Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! That is decidedly lacking.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute.
It's a sharp pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pinches it off him. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rummenigge fires it in low.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ernest. Vieira. And the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rummenigge! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Out to the right. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Foot in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He could be in here. He's through and all alone. And the finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have got
23,
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17, Raphael Leao.
Aimed beyond the
Number
defence.
22, Bellingham. Number 6,
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
coming on the field.
That has been
19,
cut short.
Didier Drogba. Number 20.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Tomiyasu can get it clear.
Maldini.
He has saved the
Substitution in
goalkeeper's
progress.
blushes there. What great defending.
Tomiyasu cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass.
He's not got that quite right. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the runner. Vieira. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for the... Can he put it away? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Vieira! Vieira! That's another chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
Rummenigge! And he hits the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Crossed into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Messi! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ernest.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. There will be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kajolu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means a centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield. Oh, what a climb! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Bellingham. Look at the great chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Foden. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Some good work on the right flank here. And he's gone looking for safety and reclaimed it in a trice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Darwin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Conte! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Conte really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
He's been picked out. Bellingham. And here's Azar. Azar. It's Azar! Bellingham. Now Foden. And it's Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Conte. Darwin. Milan looking to pass their way through. He's found the way through. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Busquets kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kajolu. Bellingham. Kajolu proves just a little bit too strong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Kajolu. Now there's a... Nunez! And he comes up trumps again. And we have our very first corner. Turns a real chance! He scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Haaland, the pressing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's lofted through here. Foden. Mbappe. And here's Nunez. Pullet is there to clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. Oh, super find. Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, numero 11, numero 20.
Now he's off and running.
Il numero 21, Messi, il numero 8, il numero 15.
Saliba cuts it out. Costa Curta. Bale.
That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Bale. Shot could be... Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a go! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 47.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan desperately searching for the winner here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Hazard finds himself offside. Pull it. Walker calmly anticipates. Rummenigge might just make this. Darwin. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had it taken off him. Floated up and over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Hazard. There's the hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Very much into the last knockings. And he's onside. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Quality ball. And it's Vieira. Mateus reaching a double century for appearances today. The ball has bounced loose now. David Villa. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Threads one in. Haaland looking to get on the end of this. And he tries a shot! And another try! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Costa Curta, fired deep to... It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Van Dijk. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Gullit. Haaland. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Solot. So what can they make of this? Figo. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Gullit. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. First quarter of an hour gone. Madrid finding their passes. And it's Gullit. Messi looking to add to his goal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Gullit. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Walker is there, and he can get that clear. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's gone looking for safety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good running with the ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valverde. Here's Vieira. Gullit. Hernes knocks it out wide. Interesting ball. Figo gets flagged offside. And it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. That is ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk. And it's Gullit. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. And here's Haaland. That is lovely. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior. Busquets. That's a great hit!
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to get it away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fires from distance. And it's Figo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. He rises! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Gently done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Figo. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball.
Asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta. And it's Figo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Big chance! He can get that clear. That has been slung wide. Gets his pass away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. He's looking wide. Costa Curta. Figo. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
El dorsal 20.
Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is good alertness. Shot could be on. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely aimed pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vieira. Rummenigge.
2 minutos de descuento.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your final thoughts, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Foot in. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tomiyasu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played. Messi. Pullet does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, they can break here. And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. And that is expertly dealt with. Luis Suarez, and the counter is on. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good read, needed to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Driving on and making good progress. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Vieira with the clearance. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Now this could be a chance. Showing good feet. Nedved going full steam ahead down the left flank. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
And we're off again.
Coming on
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Nedved. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pull it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hernes. And it's Hullet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. And now the breakaway. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Araujo calmly anticipates. A searching ball that into space. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance for this match
no joy this time.
71,649.
So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. And the finish! Sticks it away! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Walker tries to clear. Oh, sweet feet. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Has a look and place it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Rummenigge, he's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Nedved. Walker does really well to win the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, chance here to counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. Hullet. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lahm, that's a sharp pass. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found a way through, and the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vieira. And it's Lahm. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. Gullit. Gullit goes on a charge down the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cantona, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Suarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vieira, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Gullit. Cantona. Great chance! It's in! And they're back in front! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Yokohama F. Marinos take the lead. He's making a real surge on the left. Chooses to go back. Azar! Vieira gets it away. Gullit. Oh, good ball. Shot at goal! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Yokohama F. Marinos are looking to go forward now. That's headed upfield. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, nice touch. Forlan in acres of space out wide. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose, and again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Oh, shooting chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Header! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
He's had a hit! It's in! Into the lead once more! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Ronaldinho. Number 11.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 15, Figo. Number 10, Baggio.
Threads one in.
Van
Dijk with a fine tackle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gullit proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Gently done. Gullit, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Interesting ball. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Gullit. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Taken back almost at once. Now there's a fight. Real chance! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that was vital. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Baggio. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafael Leao. Now it's Totti. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! In he goes again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Quality ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Foden. Played out to the right. Some really good ball movement. And that's a good ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Could move up a gear here. Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And that could set him on his way. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Azar. Played over towards the opposite flank. He's in here! Backward it goes. It's a loose ball. To Walker. Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira cuts out the pass. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hazard. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, there's the... And it's been given away. Bullet. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the... Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! Azar. And it's Walker. For Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Dijk with the foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Vieira. And it's Schneider. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hops for safety. Van Dijk. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danger averted for now. Tomiyasu. There's the crossfield ball, and it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Busquets. Messi. Hazard. Here's Vieira. Back into the middle. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Hullet. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Azar. Messi. No foul, says the referee.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Hullet. Hazard gets into a good position. Tries to get it clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Hullet. And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Cleared away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Swung over. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets his pass away. Drilled in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking...
He's had a hit! That's another chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ederson. And Tomiyasu. Pull it. Hazard could try cutting inside here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Tomiyasu. And it's Vieira. Chance here to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. quality ball. And it's Messi. Eto. Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Vieira getting this one clear. Oh, super find. And he's lost his man here. Can he put it away? He should have put that one away.
Bullet really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution for Germany. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Bullet. Number 18.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 22.
It's run loose
Number
here.
5, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe.
Now it's
Number
Bale.
13, Raphael Leao.
That's a decent clearance.
Ribery.
Busquets.
Number 42.
Ernest.
Number 25. Substitutions taking place.
That's Busquets. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Raphael Leao. And this could be a German counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Hazard. He won't be happy with that one. Gets his... Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That is a great pick out. Messi is fouled. Kyle Walker for Messi. Over to the other side. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gently done. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Walker cuts it out. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hazard. Tomiyasu. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gullit. Can he put it away? He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Shapes to shoot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has left him in a heap. Busquets. And it's Gullit. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. Gullit. There's no flag. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening. It's Bale! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's onside. And that's been drilled in. Azar. And it's Hullet. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Back into the middle. Busquets. That's Vieira. Nicely spread. Vieira. Pinches it off him. Vieira goes on a charge down the left. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which... Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a lovely neat... Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has been indicated.
Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A real chance if he can get... Decent hit! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's half-time here. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham.
So off we go once more.
Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Messi gets across to intercept that.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has not gone well. Quality ball. Vieira. Vieira. Hullet. He's found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ernest. Interesting ball. He has found the way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
And he's lifted it over.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hullet is in a really good position out wide. And it's Azar. Now it's Hullet. That's a sharp pass. Mateus. Oh, easy pickings there. Milan are looking to break at pace. Hullet. Looking for the run. Shot. And the shot! They've done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Keeper's ball. Thuram cuts out the pass. Played back in. Passes short and sharp. Messi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Now the finish! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Tomiyasu picks it up from the goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now he's off and running. Always onto this. Could be danger here. There's the shot! It's there! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, super ball! Now it's Bale. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. Now that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. Azar. Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. Bale, expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. Oh, good-looking ball. Pull it. Played out to the left flank. Nedved. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution in progress.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nedved
Added
goes short.
minutes has been indicated.
Great chance! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Busquets. It's run loose here. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's at the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate...